everybody. It's great to be with you. Of course, we're the Winiker Band. My brother Bo is on trumpet, and I'm Bill Winiker on drums, and Cyndy Gale is singing, and cousin Neil is on the piano. And we've got a great program for you today. It's time to lift everyone's spirits with some happy music. We're going to do that for the next hour. In 1928, Ambassador Satch, Louis Armstrong, sang a brand new song that was written that year, and he made it his signature song, and he never stopped playing it until he passed away. He opened every concert with this song, and it's such an optimistic, happy song, and we can all use a little joy right now. So here's my brother to take the lead. He loves Louis Armstrong, and this is When You're Smiling. So much, folks. All right, we love to play music from the movies, and we're going to play 3 songs for you right now in a medley from 3 great movies. The subject, though, of all of these songs is rain, but these are 3 of the happiest songs that were ever written, optimistic songs about rain. The first one that we're going to play for you is Singin' in the Rain, 1952, with Gene Kelly and Debbie Reynolds. And the second one is from a 1969 movie, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, which had Paul Newman riding a bike and Catherine Ross on the handlebars of that bike, and it started to pour. But B.J. Thomas sang in the background, "Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head." And then we're going to take you to a movie from 1935. The movie's called Top Hat, and it starred Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. And here's an Irving Berlin song called "Isn't It a Lovely Day?" And he made a pouring rainy storm sound like the happiest moment ever. So here are 3 happy rain songs.
I'm singing and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from this place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from this place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. Well, I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Do-wah, raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Isn't this a lovely day to be caught in the rain? You were going on your way, now you've got to remain. Just as you were going, leaving me all at sea. The clouds broke, they broke, but oh, what a break for me. I can see the sun up high, though we're caught in a storm. I can see where you and I could be cozy and warm. Let the rain pitter patter, 'cause it doesn't really matter if the skies are gray. As long as I'm in love with you, it's a lovely day. I can see the sun up high, though we're caught in a storm. I can see where you and I could be cozy and warm. Let the rain pitter patter, 'cause it doesn't really matter if the skies are gray. Long as I can be with you.
Thanks so much, everybody. 3 wonderful songs. We featured Bo and Cyndy with the vocals and rain songs, but so happy. Now, here are 2 songs from the year. One's from the year 1924, and the other's from the year 1928. But they were both written by Gus Kahn, who was a great songwriter in the 20s. Both of these songs had tremendous revivals. They were both tremendous hits. Eddie Cantor had a hit with the second song we're going to do, which is called Makin' Whoopee. And then all through the years, people have been singing that song. And the first song we're going to do by Gus Kahn is It Had to Be You, which was the #1 song of 1924. But in 1989, Harry Connick Jr. Sang that in the movie Harry Met Sally, and it had a tremendous revival again. So here's 2 great songs by Gus Kahn.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true and make me be blue and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gives me that thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gives me that thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Another bride, another June, another sunny honeymoon, another season, another reason for making whoopee. A lot of shoes, a lot of rice. The room is nervous. He answers twice. That ain't a thrilling. That he's so willing for making whoopee. Picture a little love nest down where the rose is clean. Picture that same sweet love nest. Think what a year can bring. He's washing dishes and baby clothes. He's so ambitious. He even sews. So don't forget
much, Cyndy Gale with the vocals. Now we're going to go to the year 1927, and these songs that are from years ago are still so popular through all the decades leading right up to now. This song is called "The Best Things in Life Are Free," and I like trivia, so let me tell you who wrote this song. It was written by a trio of men: Buddy DeSilva, Lou Brown, and Ray Henderson. Does anyone out there remember these three men? Buddy DeSilva, Lou Brown, and Ray Henderson. 1927, they wrote "The Best Things in Life Are Free." Well, let me tell you about these men. These three men wrote at least 50 songs together, and here are a few of them. "Life is Just a Bowl of Cherries," "Bye Bye Blackbird," "Birth of the Blues," "The Varsity Drag," "5'2", "Animal Crackers in My Soup," "I'm Sitting on Top of the World," "Button Up Your Overcoat," and so many more. This is quite a songwriting team. Once again, it's Buddy DeSilva, Lou Brown, and Ray Henderson. Here's their song, which is still as pertinent today as it was back then. This is "The Best Things in Life Are Free."
Belongs to everyone, 'cause the best things in life are free. The stars belong to everyone, they gleam there for you and me. The robins that sing, the flowers in spring, the sunbeams that shine, they're yours and they're mine. And love can come to everyone, 'cause the best things in life are free. Robins that sing, the sunbeams that shine, they're yours and they're mine. And love can come to everyone, but the best things in life, the best things in life, the best things in life are free.
Cousin Neil, the best things in life are free. Well, now we're going to move ahead to more modern times, 1931. But this song also was a tremendous hit in 1968 when we were in high school. So the song is called "Dream a Little Dream." And I wonder if any of you out there remember watching the Ozzie and Harriet show on TV. in the 50s, in the 1950s. Well, Ozzie Nelson was a band leader back in the 1930s. He had a great band. It was just like Benny Goodman and Artie Shaw and Tommy Dorsey. It was Ozzie Nelson and his orchestra, and he debuted a brand new song, and here it is, Dream a Little Dream of Me.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
That's Cyndy Gale,
Hi,
beautiful.
Cindy.
Well, when we do our programs, we love to do music from the movies, music from the Broadway shows, and music from the radio as well, radio hits. That last song we did, which Ozzie Nelson did in 1931, was a radio hit in 1968 for the Mamas and the Papas. And now we're going to play a song from a great Broadway show. This show is the most often performed show in the history of Broadway. They do it in elementary schools, junior high schools, senior citizens. The show is Anything Goes. It's a great show with a score loaded with great songs. We're going to do the theme song from that show, Anything Goes. The show debuted on Broadway in 1934, and in 1987 there was a revival of the show on Broadway, and it won the Tony Award for the best revival that year. So here's a spirited version of Cole Porter's Anything Goes.
In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking. Now heaven knows, anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words, rhyming prose. Anything goes.
stay with Broadway, but this time we're really going more contemporary. And the song is from the Broadway show Chicago, 1975. It's All That Jazz from the score of Chicago. Bob Fosse did the most elaborate and wonderful choreography, and this show lasted a long time, over 1,000 performances the opening year on Broadway. So here's All That Jazz.
Keep it going, Neil. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna bruise my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl. And all that jazz, slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz, I hear that Father Bo, he's gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on, hun, we're gonna bunny hug. I got some aspirin down at the United Drug in case we shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz. Oh, that jazz. Oh, that jazz. What a paradiddle. Oh, her mother's blood'll curdle if she'd hear her baby's queer for all Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz, I hear the Father Bo gonna pull up those blues. And all that jazz, hold on, hun, we're gonna bunny hug. I got some aspirin down at the United Drug in case we shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz. Oh, that jazz. Oh, that jazz. So, when a paradiddle, oh, her mother's blood curdle did she hear her baby's queer for all that
That's Cyndy with a rip-roaring vocal. Now, even though that show was 1974, the music from the show and the action from the show takes us back to the Roaring '20s in Chicago. So that song was written perfectly in the '20s style. It's a fun song to play. Well, we're going to do something that you probably never heard before. Every concert we do, we like to introduce people to one song that they may not have heard before, but this is a gem. It was recorded in 1939. It was written by Sammy Cahn, and it was recorded by Artie Shaw in the orchestra. Artie Shaw was a contemporary of Benny Goodman's. They both played the clarinet, and they both, in alternate years, they would both win the polls for the best clarinetist and the best big band. They were rivals. And Artie Shaw had a little roly-poly, chubby saxophone player who sang great and played great tenor sax. But what a personality he had. He used to jump over his music stand and come right out in front of the band. And Artie Shaw commissioned Sammy Cahn to write many songs for Tony Pastor. So Tony sang this one. He'd jump over his music stand and sing this. And listen carefully to these words. It's a great song. It's called You're a Lucky Guy.
One. So have your innings, let your troubles go fry. You're a lucky guy, you're a lucky guy. You're just beginning, so have your innings, let your troubles go fly. You're a lucky guy. Hey fella, say fella, don't you realize it's rated, it's faded, open up your eyes. You're a lucky guy. You're just beginning, so have your inning. Let your troubles go fry. No one can deny. You're a lucky guy. Fella, don't you realize it's rated, it's faded, open up your eyes. You're a lucky guy. You're just beginning, so have your innings. Let your troubles go fry. You're a lucky guy. You're a lucky guy. You're a lucky guy. Thank you. Thank you.
Bo, that was fun. Bo was taking the role of Tony Pastor. And we have all those records with Artie Shaw, and those Tony Pastor vocals are so much fun. Next time, we'll do another one. Right now, we're going to play a song by Bart Howard. Bart Howard only wrote one song, but that was enough. It really was, because when you hear what the song is, you'll see that he made so much money on royalties just from the one song. His career was an accompanist for singers. He would play piano for the singers that traveled around the world, some of the most famous singers. But he wrote one song, and the name of the song is Fly Me to the Moon. The song was written in the year 1954, and it was sung by Kay Ballard. And it was written as a beautiful waltz, like ballroom dance music. 10 years later, in 1964, Quincy Jones arranged this song for Frank Sinatra, and it became one of Frank's most popular songs to sing at his concerts. And also, it became the theme song for the Apollo moon launches. So here's Bot Howard's only song, but a great one. This is Fly Me to the Moon. Here's Cousin Neil.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Cousin Neil, what a great song that is. Spot Howard, Fly Me to the Moon. Well, our next song is once again by the trio we referred to way back at the beginning, Ray Henderson, Buddy DeSilver, and Lou Brown. And they wrote this song, which is perfect for the winter. This is called Button Up Your Overcoat, and it was sung by Helen Kane in 1928, and she was the voice of Betty Boop. She had a high, squeaky voice, and this was a hit record. And people still play this today. Wintertime, this is the perfect song. So button up your overcoats. Here we go.
belong to me. Be careful crossing streets. Oh, don't eat meats. Oh, cut out sweets. Oh, you'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Keep away from bootleg hot when you're out of stream. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Crossing streets. Oh, don't eat meats. Oh, cut out sweets. Oh, you'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Keep away from bootleg hops when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. Take good carry yourself, you belong to me.
What a fun song. That's Brother Bo. Well, we're going to talk about the Boston Pops right now. The Boston Pops had the wonderful Arthur Fiedler for years and years and years, and Arthur wanted to make the Boston Pops different. So he hired a very young composer who studied piano at the New England Conservatory and then went on to Harvard and studied harmony with the great Walter Piston. And after he graduated Harvard, he started writing arrangements for dance bands around Boston, and he got pretty famous locally writing for bands. Arthur Fiedler heard about this young man, and he commissioned him to write music for the Boston Pops. We're going to play one of those compositions now, but his name is Leroy Anderson. He was born in 1908 and he lived to 1975. And here are some of the songs he wrote for the Boston Pops, exclusively for the Pops. The Syncopated Clock, Blue Tango, The Typewriter Song, Bugler's Holiday, and this next one, many more, but the next one that we're going to play is a classic for winter. And all of these songs were debuted by the Boston Pops and now are played by orchestras over the entire world. John Williams says that one of the greatest American masters of light American classical music, that's what he thought of Leroy Anderson. So here's his great song for the winter. This is Sleigh Ride.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ringling, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you who. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Just hear the sleigh bells jingling, ring, ring, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Boy, what a fun song that is. And it's always a treat to hear the Boston Pops play that with 80 or 90 or 100 musicians on stage. It's a thrilling piece of music. And it's a great winter song. Well, every once in a while we like to honor someone special, and this is the time to honor a great figure in American history. Her life started in Ireland, and we're talking about Mary Angeline Teresa McCrory. Sister Mary Angeline was with the Carmelite sisters, and she came to America from Ireland in 1926, and she was an advocate for the impoverished and the elderly, and we owe her a great debt of gratitude to the Carmelite sisters, because what they did was they dedicated their lives to helping the elderly. And Mary Angeline, she believed that in Europe they weren't treating the elderly the right way. So when she got to New York City, she organized the Carmelites, and she founded what we consider as the modern rest homes of today. She started that, and now people are taken care of so beautifully. And now we even have independent living and assisted living, all based on the work that Sister Mary Angeline Teresa McCrory did. So we're celebrating her this evening, and we're dedicating this song that was recorded by Debbie Boone. Here's You Light Up My Life.
So many nights I'd sit by my window, waiting for someone to sing me his song. So many dreams I kept deep inside me.
was beautiful, Cyndy. Well, here's a song from 1968. This was recorded by Jackie DeShannon, and this became a theme, kind of an anthem for the Vietnam War. And this will be our final number. But this song is more important now than it even was then. We've been suffering all over the world with this virus and the COVID, and we can use what this song is all about. Here's Put a Little Love in Your Heart. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best in the new year. Let's hope for good things and good health, and we'll move forward in 2021. Good night.